Hey, so last time we were looking at volume and surface area of cylinders. So what we're going to use today is we're just using the volume of a cylinder, but this time we know what the volume is and we have to work out the height. And this can be quite a common question on an exam paper where you're asked to find an unknown when you know the volume. So I'm going to show you how you would do this for a cylinder. So the first thing that I would be writing down is the formula for working out the volume of the cylinder. So the volume, and as I said in my last video, is equal to the area of the circle, which is pi times r squared, times the height of the cylinder. So the next step is just to fill in the information that you know. We actually know the volume, so I'm going to put that in. So I know that the volume is 1,600. Do I know what pi is? Yes. We'll use 3.14. Do I know the radius? Yes. Double check it is the radius because you could be given the diameter. So this is the radius, so I know it's 6 squared. And do I know the height? No, because that's what I want to work out. So from here, you might think I've got no idea what to do, but actually just work some things out that you can. We can't do anything with this yet, but I could work this out. So that's what I'm going to do first of all. So I'm going to actually calculate that to get my answer. So on my calculator, 3.14 times 6 squared, and it gives me 113.04. 113.04 times the height. Now, this is where we need to use our knowledge of solving equations. This is saying something very similar to if 20 equals 2x. This is very similar, okay? Imagine that h is an x, so we could change it. Actually, we could put 20 equals 2h. And if I wanted to know what that h was, I would do my balancing equations and I would divide each side by 2, if you remember. So we're going to do the exact same thing with this because it works in the same way. So if I wanted to get h on its own, I need to get rid of this 113.04. Because it's multiplied, I would do the opposite. So I divide by 113.04, but I have to do the same to each side, remember, otherwise the equations won't balance. So if I divide 1,600 by my last answer, I get the answer of 14.15, which is actually going to be the height of our cylinder. And that's all you have to do. So let's finish it off properly. H equals 14.15 centimetres. Have a go at a couple of your own now.